Oh. Oh. God, I feel like I've been asleep for months at this point. Maybe about 2 weeks? Okay, what am I doing? I can't remember. Let's have a little look-see. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get Jurgen Wind... damn it! Damn it! It's your fault! Don't get names right, bloody Lydia. Jurgen Windcaller. Jug of milk? Yeah, I love that.
These thralls of yours are slower than Argonians in a blizzard.
Oh, conjurers! Bring your beauteous face to my sword and dagger. Whoosh! Yeah, exactly. Okay, you know what? You did good there. Still moving slow because they sticked me with stuff. Sticking me with stuff is the technical term. Oh. God. I haven't played Skyrim in ages. So, sorry, I haven't been... Oh, sod it. Breaking character, I can't remember what I'm saying or doing. Loot them for the gold. Always get the gold. And stuff. Not a skill book. Not a skill book. You never know where these cursed skill books might be hiding. It's the biggest problem. So, welcome back, Nerdaholics. It's I tried being in character. I did it for 10 seconds. I can't remember. Journeying back to Skyrim. I know I haven't uploaded one of these in a while. Rest assured, by the time you're probably watching this little apology thing for it taking so long, it's probably been a little while since I started uploading again. So it's kind of like a bit like I might need to record a separate video. Okay. Yeah, I might need to record a separate video to put in before I put this one up. But we will be finishing Skyrim, don't worry. In between everything else like Darksiders... Oh, explosions. And the new one, which would start going up, which is Jack and Daxter. So I'm planning to go through a few... I'm planning to have 3 games on the go. Which I know sounds a bit greedy, a bit silly as well. But the plan is 1 video a day, excluding the days when Sean uploads. But I plan to do Skyrim over the weekends, the Jack and Daxter series, so platformy action, on the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then on the Thursday, Friday, I'll have something else going. Which I'm not too sure I'm going to have yet, but we'll see. We shall see. I want to have a few things going at the same time though, because it's just interesting for a bit of variety. And plus one of the things I can do while I'm playing Skyrim, which is kind of going through story stuff like this, is I can actually talk about other things. Whereas I can't really do it so much with the other ones. I know I was kind of trying to do this all in character, but I just, yeah, you know. We'll do some stuff in character, complaining about Lydia and all that to her face. What is wrong with you?
Huh?
Hope your mum's ashamed of you. Ah. So. Oh. Here we go. See, that's what happens when you take on someone who's got a sword blessed by a Daedric god to kill the undead. You just explode because you don't need to be alive. Oh. This is my favourite sword in the whole game. Swish. Yes, I like to have this and Chillrend. I can't remember where you get Chillrend. I think you get it from the Thieves Guild or something. I don't know. I'd like to get this and another named sword and just be like, oh yeah, take me on now. Now that I can obliterate the undead with almost single hits. Right. Oh. Fair enough. Did you just push me? Why did you push me, Lydia? Mean. I'm upset now. Oh dear.
Huh?
Okay, so... Oh, what do I want to talk about while we're going through this dungeon? The thing is, and the unfortunate thing is, let's talk about the main story for a little bit. The main story is, well, the main story of Skyrim is about the dragons coming back. Okay, I can get behind that. You've got a good setup for an interesting story there. I'll be honest, I don't think it was executed as well as it could have been. But I'm not going to be too negative on it. Oh, there's a thing down there, isn't there? Thing being the technical term. I don't know, so far you get into being the Dragonborn very quickly and easily. Which in itself ain't the problem. But it does feel very... One hit, one kill. Okay. Obviously we'll do like a proper review after we've gone through the whole story. But so far, it's kind of... This has felt very... let's say efficient. In terms of going from one step to the next. Because you kind of just literally go one step to the next. So you don't really get challenged on whether you are the Skyrim, whether you are the Skyrim or not, whether you are the Dragonborn or not. It's just a case of no, like 5 guards and a housecarl saw me kill a dragon and absorb its soul, or potentially watch them kill the dragon and then absorb its soul. But, you know, even then it's just kind of like, okay, well I did that. Now... Oh yeah, then I went and saw the Greybeards, and the Greybeards were like, just like, yeah. It's like, yeah, you are the Dragonborn. And it's like, you know, it's very quick and easy, and it's like... And technically, this is... So it's like, what, there's Escape from Helgen. Go to Escape from Helgen, go to River Run. Once you've done River Run, you head on to Windhelm. No, Whiterun. Windhelm's the other one, isn't it? You go to Whiterun. Once you've gone to Whiterun, it's like once you've gone to Whiterun, you go and kill a dragon. Once you killed a dragon, it's back to Whiterun, then up to the Greybeards, and they're here. Which sounds long, but it's only really about 4, maybe 5 missions. And like 3 of them are just going to places. And the opening tutorial for the game in itself. And it's like, okay, that's what I want. I want to go to that. Die, skeleton, die. But yeah, so far it's feeling very, like I said, I'm gonna use the word efficient, because there's no other way of describing it that's going to make it sound negative, because so far it hasn't been bad. It's just, it's not been good. Now, I'm like, God knows how many parts deep at this point, just running and doing random stuff, But I've done a few Daedric quests. Right, so now I can become a bit ghostly, nice. Yeah, but it's like... I've done a few Daedric quests, I've done 2 entire side stories. Or side quest storylines or subplot, whatever the term is. I smushed them. I've become harbinger of the companions and, you know, the headmaster or archmage of the College of Winterhold. And it's kind of like, you know, yeah. Nice. But now it's just kind of... And I'm not trying to be negative or anything, not yet. It's kind of, we'll talk about the main story properly when we do a little review of it at the end. It's kind of, because, you know, some of these... ooh, have a terrible fate, haven't you? Wrong game series, Jack, wrong game series. Well, I'm misquoting everything these days. I'm usually quoting things in it from other games and other stories. Doing it all the time. Why not do it in Skyrim as well? Crap, I'm lost, aren't I? No, you're not lost, you've just gone the wrong way again. Okay. Yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit like what is the word I'm looking for it? You know what? I'm still just going to stick with efficient. It's kind of you're hitting. I tell you what it is. You're hitting the. It's like they wrote the story, but they didn't write the story. They wrote the plot points they wanted to hit for the story to work. And then you're kind of going through it because they're thinking, you know what? As you go through, we'll like bulk it out with a bit more stuff and a bit more meaning. And it's like, yeah, that's all well and good, but when's that stuff going to kick in? Oh, what? We actually have to kick it in? Yeah, you do. At some point, and they haven't. And if they intend to, it's really bloody late. Well, obviously far too late now. The game's been out for God knows how many years. But, you know. Yeah, man, explode. So that's how I'm just going to define it for now. It's it's very efficient. I cannot remember where I'm going. Okay, do I have... There is a magical spell for this. Yeah, go clairvoyance. Clairvoyance is a really good spell for me because I get lost all the time. It is a little bit of a swizz, because even with them giving you a bloody map and telling you where to go, yeah, artard that I am. Well, I don't need any help from here, do I? I probably will. That's probably me being stupid, but I reckon I can get from across here. Oh, This is a dragon shouty thing, isn't it? For whirlwind sprint. Which I have on, so that's fine. Well, that didn't work. Right, I'm not dealing with that. You're dealing with it, because I don't want to. Okay, off you go. Thank you. Ready. What was run again? No, that wasn't run. No. Yeah, this is how long it's been since I played it. I can't remember how to run. And I was singing running, for God's sake. There we go. I ran my way through those doors. Oh, what, now I've run through them, you can get through. Yeah, typical. Bloody idiot. Right. That was the wrong button again. I've been poisoned. Sean V, the Argonian, cannot be poisoned. Anyone who tells you he can is lying.
All you got?
Why were you on fire? Honestly, woman, just no. Everything you try just results in you annoying me more. Ah, pardon me, burping.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
Well, you've never seen giant stone monoliths come out of water before as I walk near it. You haven't lived then, really, have you, love? Mysterious note. Dragonborn, I need to speak with you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll wait for you. Meet you, a friend. Take. Right, well. Someone wants to rent me a room. Booyah. I'm getting some. I give you some armor. Why does it now have boobs on it? I know you're a lady and you have to have ornate armor. Problem is, having armor like that, if someone was to hit you with like a warhammer in the chest, that would cave in completely and stab you in the heart. That's really not very good. It's very inefficient and very ineffective, and it's more likely to end up with you dead. That's why ornate armor doesn't actually exist for anything other than being ornate. It's not a sexism thing, it's a practicality thing. You want to fight, and like, you know, fight things, cool, but wear like a proper chest piece for armor, then that way you won't die, or you're a lot less likely to die. I don't know why I'm complaining at you. I mean, it must be your fault, you know, stupid Lydia. Taking all the gold, cause I am stealing from people. Someone left it there, they probably left it here for a good reason. Now it's mine, because I've got it, and I need it for a good reason. Elven Axe of Scorching. Take. I don't know why I need to take it, but I'm just going to take it anyway. Oh. Up we go. Through the hole to the place I belong. Through the hole. Ustenagrov. Right. See, one of the things... There's a lot of these dungeons just let you backtrack straight to the beginning and give you a little lever like this. Now, okay, I will be free to admit my words. In a couple of cases, there were dungeons that didn't do that. I had to backtrack through the entire thing. And it's like, oh, okay, that's a nice change of pace that I have to do that. that. But, you know, it's kind of... It reminds me a little bit too much of Legend of Zelda, particularly the Wind Waker game. Because it basically just chuck you straight... It give you like a clear path straight back to the beginning of the dungeon. It's like, oh, okay. I don't have to go back through any of it. You know? I don't have to backtrack any part of it or any exploration while I'm here. It's like, nope. You just got a clear walk through. Oh, okay. You go the one route, you can't get lost. Whereas here, on the other hand, oh. Back into the Skyrim world. Dwarves. Why is it that, you know, dwarves are mechanical minded in everything? Where are we going to get a version of dwarves that don't make things or mine stuff? Well, there probably wouldn't be dwarves then, would they? But well, we can sort that out another day. Up we go. So, well, I've got my level up. Let's quickly level up. What can I do? Let's do magic. Let's try and keep everything even. Okay. Speech. Prices. I don't need any of that really. Persuasion is something I would like, but I don't. I'd have to learn too much to get to it, and at this point, I'm not doing anything enough to make it necessary. Sneak's going to be big soon. Oh, well, no, let's stick with our Sean the Berserker, with his penchant for two-handed things. Right, so, let's go to the inn. Come, Lydia. We're going to get a room. Room together. Oh, yeah. You like this lizardy goodness that you can't see under this metal mask. I use it to hide my face because you don't love me the way I love you. I only say these things to hurt you because I care. I won't do that voice again, I'm sorry. It was very silly of me. Ooh. Oh my god. It's a crazy statue with a tongue. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Here I am. Here I am in Riverwood again.
You there.
Oh.
You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Cultist. I am Dragonborn.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirac appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Someone do something.
Oh. You're attacking me. Yeah, well, take that, cultist. Now you're dead. Taking your stuff. Where's the other cultist?
Getting out of here.
That's right, guards. He started on me. Kill him.
Take care with those flames.
Thank you, guards.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Take everything from you as well. So, what was this little note? Ooh. It's under books. Cultist orders. Board the vessel. I can't read it because the thing's in the way. Board the vessel Northern Maiden, docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm. Then begin your search. Kill the false Dragonborn known as Sean the before he reaches Solstheim. Solstheim? Solstheim, yeah. Return with word of your success, and Mirac shall be most pleased. Well, that... yeah, that sounds like a challenge. I think Now, see, that's an interesting one because, okay, personally, I had wanted to do Mirac at the end after having done the main story, but we said we were going to do these things as they came up and interwove with the main story. So what do we do, Lydia? Do we continue the main story, or do we go with the DLC? Interesting. I'll tell you what. Because I know what's going to happen. If I go in here and do this, I'm going to get the little meeting. Then I'm going to go and kill a dragon. And then it's going to be like stuff about the rest of the main story. So if I go here, it will very much be a case of... Well, it's not that the main story won't be interruptible. But that one... Oh, decisions. Don't just stare blankly at me, tell me what to do. I'm sorry, you do need to get a better chess piece, it's just distracting me now. I had wanted to do that last. I knew this sort of thing would come up, but... let's do the main story. At least finish this mission off. And then... we can make a decision. We can then make a bit of it. We'll then call that like a part and make a decision as to whether what we need to do next.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Yeah, well, there's no one stranger than me, love. Sorry, I shouldn't call you love. That's sexist and it assumes bad things. Ooh. Right, I'll rest in the attic room, please.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
And so then came clashing and slashing of
Right,
steel
well,
as
let's
the brave
go
lass
and,
Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Well, let's
We
go
don't
and
get a
chill
lot
out
of
in the room.
travelers here in Riverwood.
Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
Hang on.
I think you're looking for this. We need to talk.
Well, that's the
Follow
horn,
me.
yes, I did want it. Where are you going? Well, I've got the horn now. Guess I have to talk to you. Come on,
Close the
Lydia.
door. Now we can talk.
Oh. You got a little kinky sex dungeon down here, have you? I like the idea of that. Don't know why. You struck me as the type as having a sex dungeon. Maybe calling you love wasn't such a bad idea. Maybe it was actually a worse idea. Or
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
So you took the horn.
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
Okay, well, what's with all the cloak and dagger stuff?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
Well, Well, what do you want me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Okay, well, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Well, why did you take the horn from
I
the
knew
thing?
the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Well, why are you looking for Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yeah, that's how I first learned I was a Dragonborn.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
How do I know I
If you
can
don't
trust you?
trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Well, first of all, don't be disrespectful. Who's the more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows them? I'm quoting Star Wars at you. You don't know what that is yet, because you don't have a TV. Okay, so... Well, why are the Thalmor after you?
Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
Okay, well... So what's the...
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Oh, you know what? I'm losing concentration on you now, love. Why do you think dragons are coming back to life? Come on.
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Okay, well, how did you figure this all out?
You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Hang on. I didn't get you the map from Bleak Falls Barrow. I got it for that wizard dude. And that had nothing to do with you. Cheeky woman. Right, so, where are we headed?
Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Okay, well, let's go kill the dragon.
I need to get into my
The
traveling
dragon
gear.
is probably more
Give me a
important than
minute and I'll be
cultists right
ready.
now, let's be honest. So let's go kill the dragon. And, right, you ready for this?
That's better. Let's get on the road to
Oh.
Kynesgrove.
I did not pay attention to that. That's a quick change. Lydia's standing in the way.
What is it?
Yeah, doing that. Get past. When you come in, come on. Why is it everyone that follows me just stops moving? It's ridiculous. You are starting to cheese my onions.
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Okay, well it's nice that you can just do that and trust him, because, you know, don't get me wrong, if it were me, I would probably not trust people, but, you know, that's just 'cause I'm me.
Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
You know what? I'm just gonna follow you. Where's where are we headed anyway? We're not traveling to Solstein. We're gonna locate that dragon burial mound, and we're gonna go see old dude in High Hrothgar at some point soon. Tell you what, let's fast travel here. And once we've fast travelled there, we can then skip over. By going this way. East. Go east, where the dragons are. Go east. It's the opposite from west. Go east. It's over here. Go east. Are the words for a song? Ah, dearie me. This is the thing I kind of forgot a bit about Skyrim, is there's, when you haven't discovered enough locations yet, you are just kind of running around. Hence the whole running thing, but I did that wrong because I was gonna, because all I can do is crouch. I forgot how to run. Splish! Well, we'll get there eventually. I do like the scenery though. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. It's lovely. It's beautiful. Bad wolf. Oh, the bad wolf. Now you're dead wolf. Ooh, a tree trunk jump. Running along. There seems to be a foul stench upon the air. A mysterious feeling that something shall happen. Kinsgrove.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
A dragon is attacking Kinsgrove.
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Right, well, it seems the theory is proven correct. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go into the missions and turn that one off, because that's confusing me. Oh, I see it. I see Dragony Boy. Oh, don't be a cheat and go up the road.
Lorgan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Well, I know he's a big bastard, but I'm going to kill him, so don't worry about it. Okay. Did anyone see the Legend of Hercules, the Legendary Journeys TV movies? Specifically the one where he goes into the underworld. Because that looks exactly like that. Right, dragon, kill it! Kill it before it's awake! Yeah, take that. I killed you while you're still a skeleton. Eat this, you evil dragony bastard. You got revived, and before you were even actually fully revived, you were killed by me yet again.
I'll be damned. You did it. Wait, something's happening. God's above.
Give me your soul.
You really are.
There can be only one. Highlander! Ah! Yeah. Take that, I ate your soul.
Isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
Well, yeah, I am Dragonborn.
I owe
You didn't
answer.
believe me.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Well, who you are and what do you want of me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Okay, but what do you know? Well, what do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
Well, I've seen that dragon before. That's the one that got away at Helgen.
Really? Where?
Helgen, I just told you. Pay
Interesting.
attention.
Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Well, what's our next move? I don't need to know.
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Right, well, I don't need to be reminded who the Thalmor are. Well, what makes you think the Thalmor are bringing back the dragons?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Well... Okay, so you need me to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragon. Okay, how do we do that?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
Miser's purse. Is that the analogy you want to go for? You could go with something a lot more interesting, but you know what? We'll move on, we'll move on. Okay. How do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Well... Okay, well... I think... Let's not worry about the cultists, because quite frankly, the cultists aren't that big a threat. People keep trying to kill me. Assassins were trying to kill me before I even was anyone. So... You're ready, aren't you, Lydia? In your kit that I've made. What, did I make that for you? I don't remember. But you know what, we'll get you more pimped out with some more stuff. We'll go back and meet Delphine. And we'll set up the dragons first, because the cultists, people keep attacking me anyway. You tried to attack me, you didn't even get fully formed, did ya? Did ya? Teabag you. Take that. That's what you do, Lydia. When you win, you teabag them. Right. Yeah. I'm going to go and upgrade the kit that I've got. Put some time into some blacksmithing. Just to kind of upgrade what I've got on me and what I've got on Lydia. And then we'll be continuing. with the main story, and we'll go from there. So cheers everyone for watching, and I'll see you again next time.